Okay. Yeah, it looks fine. Cool. People enjoy making things. That's obvious as shit, right? Like yeah, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't have so many things that are outside of function, and so many beautiful and wonderful, artistic and creative and funny things. Yeah, no shit, people enjoy making things. What's the point? What's your point? It's something I've had to sort of reconcile in myself. Fix that a little bit. In that, like, I'd start making things and it would be for fun, and then a voice, whether literally somebody else or a voice in the back of my head, would tell me, okay, you're good at this. You can do this. Take it seriously. And so I would try to take it seriously. What that meant was like something along the lines of what's become like grind set bullshit, whatever. And it sort of deprived me from the joy of making things, because making things was supposed to be serious, you know, no matter what it was, whether it was YouTube videos with friends or music or games, anything I would try to make, I had to take it seriously. All of that advice that I hear about taking it seriously, when I think about who's giving that advice, it's never people who enjoy making things, you know? It sort of put me in a stun-locked state where if I try to make something, all of the failures and the memory of the unhappiness I had while grinding to make something out comes up, and I feel horrifically demotivated. I had to really fight myself just to set up my camera. But I think making things is worth it, even if you don't take it seriously at all. Even if you don't have any intention of, you know, making a living off of it. I think making things is good, no matter who you are. That means a lot of different things for a lot of different people, but the reason I'm making this is twofold. One, because I'm so burned on video creation for fun. I want to try to make it fun again, because it's a majority of my current job, but you know, fuck, I've got funny friends. I'd like to make more funny friends. The thought of starting a community is exhausting, so I don't want to do that. Even now, I'm like getting caught in the semantics of it, of like, oh, I'd have to do this, so I'd have to do this, so I'd have to do this. No, I don't even have to fucking cut this up if I don't want to. I could leave like a 2-minute long silence in the middle of it, and just because I don't feel like editing and putting it out if I really wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but, you know, I could if I really wanted to. I don't know. I like making things. I like seeing other people make things. And I think it should be fun. And I want to get back to it. That's really where it lands. So I'm gonna make more things. Don't know what it's gonna be, but... And I also have the opposites problem, where sometimes I'll get too into making something and burn myself the fuck out over it, and it sucks. I've had a lot of people, friends and family included, tell me to go easier on myself, because with music I'll have, you know, like writer's block, and, you know, not be able to make things for, I don't know, like a week, and I'm freaking out, like, oh my god, it's been a week, I can't do this. It's part of the process. It's whatever. I don't know. In an age where every big corporation is conspiring to keep you complacent, it's really hard to retain a fire. And you have to cut out a lot of bullshit. It gets exhausting, and it means that making shit is even harder than it should be. And that's why I think it's so important that we keep doing it. And why I love seeing like YouTube videos with like 20 views, and I'll click on them and be like, oh, this is the tightest shit I've ever seen. This is like it's unedited, it's terrible, it's if it is edited, it's edited poorly. I love this. Like, this is somebody's genuine attempt at making something, and it feels like a real peer into who they are as a person, and I get no greater joy from life than understanding my fellow humans through whatever means necessary. Understanding my fellow human, that makes me sound like like I'm Dr. Doom. Was that Magneto? I don't know, some fucking villain. But I love creativity, and I hate trying to wash myself out of my personality, even just in my own house. And so this is something to get the ball rolling for me, and something that hopefully means something to somebody else. Because I know it's not just me who feels this way. If you're watching this, make some content. The shitty drawings, good drawings, animations, shitty YouTube videos, good YouTube videos, any quality, just make stuff. I don't know. You don't even gotta show it to me. Just make it for you. Accidental full circle in the ramble. Do it so that it's fun. Find the fun. Because there's fun to be had. Everywhere. But like, I sat down in front of this camera, not in a great space to do it, but because I started doing it, it got fun. Like, I pushed through all the hesitant thoughts stopping me, which sounds so fucking cliche, but it's real. I don't know if I'm like in frame or if I'm like cutting the top of my head off. I just realized I've been like leaning forward this whole time. I can't see the camera display. I don't have a camera that can do that. But yeah, without getting too preachy or without extending the runtime, that's the point I wanted to make, is I want to start making stuff. I want to continue to see other people making stuff. And if this is your reason to also start making stuff, then start making stuff. Make some things. Find what's fun. And not everything is going to be fun. Also, like, that's what it is. That's why you try, you see what you like, you pick it out, and sometimes there are parts of the process that genuinely you just don't enjoy. But the end product is so worth seeing that those are worth trudging to. Trudging through. Trudging is the wrong word. Those are worth getting through. I fucking hate mixing and mastering my tracks. I know it's like a whole artistic process. I don't enjoy doing it, but it makes my tracks sound better. I'm slowly getting better at it. Am I over time? I think I'm over time. How the fuck do you end these? You could always do like a fourth wall, like talking about how you're gonna end them. Like you don't know how to do like an outro or whatever, but I feel like that's a little overdone. Oops.